Is he a girl or a boy?
He's a boy.
Oh,
His name is Shiwu.
Shiwu?
Yeah. From Chinese character, Shi means time,
yes.
and
She.
U means rain.
Rain.
So if you combine together, the rain that comes in the right time.
But she is specifically right time, not just time.
Just when I ask here in Korea, they usually make like this kind of thing. What is it? Chinese character.
잘했습니다.
잘 먹습니다.
See, when he speaks Korean, they're a little bit shy.
Already?
I was really shocked when he speaks English. Very confident. 한국말 할 때 조금 많이 부끄러워요.
부러워요?
Maybe the 발음.
뭐 잘못할까 봐. 걱정이 많아서.
Here, usually, what language do you use?
So I usually use English because most of my friends can communicate easier
In
in
English.
English. Yeah, but I actually do use Korean a lot also, especially in the university club or while talking to Korean friends in the classroom. So I use them both, I could say, but mostly English.
Mostly.
Korean is better than my wife.
괜찮아.
I'm pretty sure your Korean is so good.
괜찮아요.
I mean, if you have been living here for so long time, I don't think so. That my Korean is better.
I usually, when someone talks to me in Korean, I just said ne. That's it. to end the conversation, ne.
And he came to me and asked, what did she say?
What Korean restaurant you already visited here around here?
Nearby the university. I mostly go to not like Korean restaurants, but I think lately at least I have been going a lot to Subway and like Burger King, you know, like this kind of like fast food places. But I also like, for example, like burrito. So there is like El Burrito near the university library. So yeah, I've been there a lot because it's close to the library and to my department. I have definitely visited a lot of this Chintak restaurant.
Do you live in dormitory or apartment?
Like recently I moved out, so I'm living in a one room, which is nearby my department. So actually, at the beginning, I didn't like many things, but then like I kept eating it, and then suddenly I like it. So yeah, but like kimchi, for example, at the very beginning I didn't like, but then it's like it comes everywhere, and you just taste it, and I just came to like. Or maybe another explanation would be that at the beginning I didn't like Korean food because I just tried lunchbox in the quarantine. So maybe that one was not so delicious. So maybe that's why I didn't like at the beginning.
The first time you came here, it was COVID.
Yes, it was COVID time. So we had to quarantine for 2 weeks. Yeah, so like my first 2 weeks in Korean was just like in a room and receiving lunch boxes. So,
That explains.
yeah, maybe that explains. Yeah.
Because you live in one room, so you don't usually cook, right?
So I think like people who live in one room we should usually cook for themselves. However, yeah, that's not my case because I just don't love cooking, and it's just faster if you don't cook and just eat the food outside. Yeah. So as soon as you don't want to save a lot of money, it's better to just eat outside.
But eating outside is not really expensive.
It's more expensive compared to making the food yourself and eating yourself. But besides saving time, I think it's even healthier because like when you prepare food for yourself, you won't prepare it with a big variety of vegetables because you cannot buy a big variety of vegetables for yourself because you will notice that it will go bad. Yeah, like it will spoil. So you would make it simple. You would maybe like fry some eggs and eat it in a sandwich. But if you eat outside, you can try Korean food like I don't know, like kukbap, for example. And then
kukbap?
yeah, I really love kukbap. And
What is the food that you miss in your country?
so the thing is like they don't eat it at all. Like in Korea, like they don't even have like what we used to prepare it. Because maybe you haven't heard of plantains. Plantains. It's like it looks like a banana, but it's a lot bigger and it definitely doesn't taste like a banana. So with that, we can prepare a lot of food, like a big variety of food. For example, we can cut it and fry it, and it would taste a little bit similar to French fries. Or we can boil it and mash it like we mash the potatoes, and then put a little bit of of salt and eat it with some fried eggs, and it's really tasty and all there a big variety of dishes. Like we can eat it like with fried pork. But the thing is like people say banana because it does look like a banana, but then you wouldn't eat banana as a main food, right? Like you eat rice, so it's not delicious.
No, in our country we eat also banana a lot.
But these kind of bananas or like
Maybe.
so plantains look like this. Actually, they can be like green.
We have this kind of banana. I love this banana.
Yeah, so we do a lot of.
This is a very long banana, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's not like a small one, and the green one especially, it doesn't taste like a banana, right? And you can even fry it, so it's not actually so similar to a banana in that context.
How about the meatball problem for people? What kind of food do you eat? Sweet. Here in Korea, I think more is spicy.
I think most of our food is salty. I mean, like the bananas we eat is salty. We even eat avocado salty. Like we put a little bit of salt and we eat it. You know, avocado, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You put salt in
It does taste. I mean, yeah, I know it's weird for other people, but it does taste good. And we eat it with rice.
Yeah, it's not weird because in our country, some of our people put coffee in their rice.
Coffee on the rice?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like a soup. That's why it's not strange. I saw your videos. Wow, how did you edit? I think you're good at editing. Do you have some specific?
Yeah, no. So those are the videos that are there are the only videos that I have edited in my whole life, and it is good, but it takes me too much time.
How long did you edit?
So one of them, if it's, I think the average is like 6 minutes long video. So one of them, it would take me like 2 whole days to edit. But like 2 whole days really like without doing anything else. It's just like 2 days editing.
Just editing.
Yeah. So that's why. So that's why I'm also not doing it so frequently. So, but yeah.
What camera do you use?
For those ones, I just use my phone.
Only your phone.
It's
You're good at photography too.
Am I not? Why? I'm not.
The angle is also good. And the effect, like how you transition with that.
Oh, thank you. I don't know. I just took my phone and I started recording. Like I haven't taken any courses or like not even watched like YouTube videos about like how to record in high quality.
Wow.
But yeah, as Mr. Chan said, it's like I do feel like I'm a little bit of a different person in Korean because of course like if you cannot use when you speak Korean like it's not saying what I want to say exactly but what I can say, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like
You're always saying with Koreans like they are afraid of making mistakes speaking English, right? Same with us. We are also afraid of making mistakes. What if we mispronounce the word, right?
yeah.
That's why safer is ne.
That's the safest way.
Have you tried that?
You also did?
I have been in that situation definitely.
Then ask, did you understand? So where do you usually study then?
I usually study in the library most of the time. And when it is school or when I am with some friends that I want to talk in the meantime, I would go to coffee shop.
Common for Korean.
I will definitely come back here to study because I came here the very first time. Because I don't know, I heard the people like saying like, oh, let's go to coffee ground, but I never came here. And I came here last time with my friends and I just really liked it. I mean, it was the first time, so I really liked the fact that you have like separate rooms in case you want to study together. But also like these places for studying alone look really nice.
Yeah, in outside, there's no time.
Wow. That's amazing.
Why some students like, most students who come here, it's like, how can I say, regular customers. Actually, I familiarize already because they stay here.
And did I hear that it's 24
Yeah.
times open? Wow.
24 hours.
Wow. So you have like employees who switch the working time?
No. At 10 o'clock, no more workers here, so you can study. You cannot buy drinks anymore. Just pay how much is it? 3,000
$3,500 per person.
until 7 in the morning.
Wow.
10 to 7 a.m.
But no more drinks for that. Just pay.
Like studying the table. And also the same for the rooms, or the rooms are not working?
11,001
For small ones.
for the room, not per person. Just
For the whole room.
sometimes students
6 person in one room.
students in the room. So
Wow.
How can I do?
usually they don't want
Share
to.
together.
They don't want to use a 6 person in the room because the room is small.
Yeah.
At night, just save the money to use it.
Wow.
When we first start this coffee shop, study cafe, 2 years, Corona 하기 전에, before Corona, students were really, studios, they really study hard. 1 month, sometimes 2 months, sometimes 2 months before the test.
That they were studying like hard for the test.
Really, yeah, right time? Yeah, for 2 months, this coffee shop is packed of students.
Wow.
So I'm shocked, because in our country, 1 day before the test.
Like able to the students studying hard 1 day before the test.
Yeah, right. 1 day before the test.
Actually, yeah, to be honest, it's pretty much like that also. I mean, maybe not exactly 1 day, but yeah, it's like there is this culture in here that 2 weeks before the exams, they even like open the classrooms so that the people can use it all the time. You know, it's like everybody gets its mind into we are gonna take an exam, but just 2 weeks before the exam, and that's quite impressive.
Yeah, but here in Korea, they sleep here in the study cafe. They brush their teeth. Sometimes they bring their
So sleep, wow.
their blanket
Yeah.
and keep studying.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. I was really shocked when I saw that. Are they okay? Why don't they study at home? I think.
In my case, it's just not so efficient. If I am at home, I will end up lying in my bed
Yeah,
And
that's
even if
what
I
they
wake
said.
up again, it's gonna be time wasted.
Actually, that's what they said as well.
Yeah.
Like studying at home, like makes you lazy only because there's a lot of distractions at home.
Yeah, even if you study, it's just not so efficient. Yeah, in my country, since we don't have, we almost don't have coffee shops in my country actually. So pretty sure that if a coffee shop up here is gonna be expensive, so people won't use it that often, especially for study. So yeah, it's nice that there is this coffee shop culture in Korea.
So you also think to blog really for blogging?
Yeah, I even tried to make a really big blog when I went to a competition.
Yeah, that's the 400,000 blog competition, right?
Okay, this was a blog, but the thing is, like, I wanted to keep making blogs, right? So I went to another competition, and it was like a big one, and it's called like KSAE, like Korean Society of Automotive Engineers, and it's really big events because they are racing, and you know, it's cool to see like the cars that the students make. And they run them, they drive them. But all the videos that I recorded and I bought a camera specifically for that event, they just disappeared. I mean, I don't know, the memory went back or something like that. When I connected to the computer, it just said that I had to, how to say, like, reset it, kind of. You know, like delete everything that it had because it was having problems reading. So yeah, it was so sad.
Oh, that's really sad.
But yeah, like in another opportunity, I wanna like keep making vlogs about those things, the things that I like to do, these kind of competitions related to engineering and to my department.
When I watched your videos like about the 3D machine, right? Wow. For those people who are interested, it's really good.
Yeah, I really, you know, and those ones I can make them relatively easily. Like, I really need to make videos by teaching the people how easy it is to design some simple figure in order to 3D print it. Yeah, that's right. I think I should try to make like more simple videos. And that would work because then I don't have to spend so much time like editing, as I mentioned. But yeah, I just haven't started. Hopefully you are inspiring me right now. And after this I start.
Do you have any problem when you have food with Koreans? Koreans making sound.
Yeah, but
People like, people
It means that's
love the
really
sound.
delicious.
Oh, really?
They're making sounds.
I think the first time that I was gonna come to Korea, I heard that from someone who had been in Korea, like, oh, you know, like, make noise when you're eating. Because they do it, it's just normal. However, I don't think that people actually like it. It's like, I think that they just do it, how to say, unconsciously. Because I heard from my teachers actually that the most proper thing is not making any sound when eating. So I think it's like not a good manner.
You think it's good?
When the sound makes more delicious.
How is it?
It was delicious. Yeah, I did enjoy it.
Okay, how about just a message again about Korean food?
Oh.
That's really beautiful, right?
No, I mean, it's like, what can I say? Like, it's delicious. Korean food is really delicious, guys.
Okay, thank you.